You're such an asshole.
Decao Pajama Cappy here. How you kids doing? And I am a dating genius. Oh, I'm a dating genius. Just pay for it and go home. Good night, everybody. Good night. Good night. There we are. That's it. There you are. World's wisdom right there. Just one page, one sentence book. All right, we're gonna make it difficult. We're not gonna pay for it, the girls. Cappy, business idea. Okay. How's this a business idea? You're asking about a girl. I live in a nice state, and I'm working as a thing. It's a high paying job, and I work from home, but the only problem is I have no insurance from this, and you work in shifts. Okay. Well, go buy your own insurance then. I may make a high income, work at 60 hours a week doing this for 7 months, but be out of a job for the other 5 months a year. Okay, so it's kind of seasonal. It rains or it's a desert. I took some accounting classes in college. I heard about QuickBooks Pro Advisor certification. I'm thinking of certifying in this and becoming a bookkeeper. I agree. Yes. You have the downtime. Oh my God, were you listening to what I said? But unlike everyone else, you're actually doing it? Yes. My idea is to get 10 or so clients, but continue working virtually so I can have consistent income even through the down months of my insurance adjusting job. What do you think? I think it's a great idea. I think that's brilliant. And then what will happen is 3 years from now, I say, Cappy, I did what you said, and now I'm making $100,000 a year, and it's amazing and great. Who knew doing the work? Who knew my job was to quote the bald, shirtless Canadian, do the work? Whoa, wait a minute, wait. Do the work? Yeah, do the work. It's not what the work should be. It wasn't like, we all were working hard, but some tried at other things and other people failed, some succeeded. No, it's just like, do the work. And it sounds like, boy, oh my God, by golly, here comes well-endowed Molly. This guy might do the work. Yeah, I think it's a brilliant idea. Absolutely. You're the perfect candidate for it. Yes. And then, and that is not only entry level, but you avoid like going to school for 2 years. You take some school classes online. Heck, grab an accounting cycle handbook. Go take the QuickBooks Pro Advisor certification, study for that. Boom, there you are. Without even having to go to school, you're already starting to work for people. It's a little side business. And then down the road, maybe you do become a CPA if you want. But otherwise, it sounds like a great idea. What do you think? I think, should I move? This is the second question. Oh, girls. Everything's going great. But there's this girl. Oh. All right. Tell me how you're going to ruin your otherwise good situation. I live alone and pay $1,200 a month in rent here. My monthly expenses are only about $3,000 a month, including rent. I'm in a lengthy relationship with a woman that started as same city, different houses, but she finished college. She's younger a little bit and got her first job out of the state. So now she lives in another state that doesn't suck. She just got the opportunity to work remote thanks to a promotion in her job, and she wants to move in with me in November of this year. She has also strongly expressed interest in going back to college in states I don't want to move to once my lease ends next year. These states are either far too expensive or the city she wants to move to for college are leftist crap holes, as you would call them. All right, dude, here's the thing. All right, year and a half, she could be a good girl. I always allow for that exception. They do exist. Dude, man, nutsack up and tell her no. Say, no, we're not. You're in a great state now. She's in a great state now. What's wrong with she come? We'll get to the should she move in later. Okay. The answer on the short version would be no, but you're going to try and find a girl. So, and she wants to, dude, 2 of those states are horrible. One I could see, but if I recall correctly, why is she going to a physical school? I think her degree does not require physical schooling. I think she is a quality woman based on the women I've dated, hooked up with, but I'm considering breaking up with her or staying long distance because I'd rather stay in my home state I'll move back to my home state of another state when my lease ends. What is your opinion on wanting to break up with her? Well, if you want to break up with her, you want to break up with her. This isn't the end all be all if you're that lackadaisical about her. She wore blue shoes. I'm thinking of breaking up with her. You probably should. But if you're thinking about it, yes, this girl isn't for you. When I skimmed it, I didn't see that. I say, well, what did she major in? What is she doing for work? And what is she going to get her master's in? And are you seriously thinking of moving in with her? I charged extra money, so this would hurt. She majored in a weak sauce STEM field. Still STEM, still has a degree or jobs at the end of it, but she's currently doing analyst work for a company. She makes good money and will make more or so starting after she gets her master's. Okay, here's where it is. Her master's would be in the same field, but with a specialty in fly stuff. She really wants to work for NASA. Oh, yeah, you're going to save the world. Or Boeing or SpaceX. I really think she's a catch compared to most women out here in America, so I'm seriously considering having her move here, but I honestly haven't had a roommate at all since a freshman in college. Well, Chuck, growing up, so I don't know how to say, like, look, I want you to move out here, but we're not living together. That would be my recommendation. No. And you got to have the conversation. Look, are we an item or not item? Do you want to be an item? Okay, we're being on. But I have some hard requirements. I'm not moving to those states so you could get your master's degree to pursue what is going to be. And she makes good money now. See, what I get a kick out of, she's still idealistic. It's like she's working a legit job, doing a legit thing. It's just not sexy, but that's what legit jobs are. That's why she makes good money. But she's going to play pie in the sky poppycock, get her master's, and then go work, hopefully maybe, for NASA or SpaceX. Oh, my goodness. All right, so she's still playing Dream, which I'm, send a resume over there. But is that her only plan? Or is she more like, yeah, I in the dream world, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to apply for these things. And I haven't had her stay with me for more than a week or two at a time, but during those times it was pretty smooth. Very minor conflicts only. Where should we eat? You work too much. No. Girl says you work too much. Like, then you work more. Her lease ends relatively soon. She's looking to move here with me in my town. My lease ends 5 months after, and this is when she wants to move to one of those states in the original email for colleges. I know it's kind of crazy having a woman move in with me, but I'm considering it as of right now. My logic is she moves in when her lease ends. We get kind of tested for 5 months when she begins moving to another college. If it's a bleep show between that time and the next time, and she's getting ready to move away for school, I can naturally pick it off because that'll be time for us to move away. Opinion. That's not if you have to have a girl live with you, having a lease that ends. And here's, you know what? Okay, Skippy, I'm going to give you a green light. Have her move in. I want to see, here's what I want to see. She's way away in another state, right? She's got to move quite a distance to go to you. She wants to move in with you. I want to see how much crap she brings with for like what's going to be no more than 5 months. I want to see how much crap she brings in. What I would do is, now, the advice I'm going to give you is like you say, right off the bat, you got to have this conversation with her. Like, look, are we going to be a thing or not? And here's the thing. I'm not moving to those states. They're cold. They're Marxist leftist crap holes. No. You could get this degree online, accredited, or somewhere else, or in the state that I'm in now, or the state you're in now, and you make good money. So no, I'm not going to those states, and my life is here, and I'm going to work here, and you can work here, and you're not moving in, you're getting your own place. And what I would then do, dude, telltale sign, she's only going to come there for like 5 months, right? How much crap is she going to bring? Like, if she showed up with a backpack, another backpack with some lingerie and heels and her laptop, I'm like, damn, that's okay. And she just got some rink-a-dink studio apartment or 1 bedroom just to be close. I'm like, okay, that's a good sign. Hey, I got an RV or a U-Haul. Can you help me move? And like, just look, like, doesn't even ask the dimensions of your place. Like, well, how much square footage you got? Like, will this fit? Will that? She just shows up with a tonnage of crap. You'll have your answer right there, buddy. But no, absolutely not. And here's the other main thing. She is not ready for a committed relationship. She's not. She's in her career phase. Okay. Say, like, look, you're in your career phase. You want to get your master's. You want to go work for an asssaw. I am not the okay. This is for fact. You are not the most important thing in her life. It's her career and her education right now. Which don't begrudge her. Don't get upset. That's what it is. She has the right. And so you're going to be playing second fiddle to that. So I would say you have to have this conversation where it's like, okay, are we together for an item? All right, well, I'm not moving. That's like a hard no. That's a deal breaker, and I like you and all, but you go do your career, and maybe when you come back, when you're 32 with, another guy's kid, you're ready to settle down and get, you didn't get into NASA. If you did, it was an affirmative action hire, and they gave you some crap job and whatever. But you gotta have that conversation like, hey, I'm not moving. Certainly not to those places. There's other places I'll go, but I'm not going to those places. And if you want to get your career and get that out, please do. And I would no, you're not moving in. And if you are going to move in, you're like bringing, I would still let her make the mistake. She's like, yeah, you can move in and then see how much crap she brings. And yeah, you're right. It would be great to see what she does. I'd love to see it. Well, there'll be a fly on the wall there watching that. Can you help me move this couch? Why do you have such a big couch? But she's got a lot of other things going for her. She's not a joke that's a real degree. She's got a real job. You need to nutsack up and say, no, I'm not going to those states. And I think she needs to go. She doesn't. She's not ready to commit or anything like that. If she's not ready to commit, I don't see why she should live with you. Yeah. She can have her own place. Need to have the conversation. Look, you can come move out here and live, but you're getting your own place. You're. I'm not moving to those states. So if you want, you can. If we're serious, you could stick around here, and we are more important than the career. But yeah, you have to say no. I'm not. That's the key thing. All the advice I gave you. Tell her, no, I'm not moving those states. I'm absolutely not. No. You're in a great state now. She's in a great state now. You guys could move to another great state if you wanted to together, but no. And then see what she says. And if she said, I'm like, okay, that's the way that one. And then, there's, if you're not going to not go to one of those states, well, then, okay, then this relationship isn't going to work. Good luck. And enjoy getting shot. All right. Where are we? Any super chats? Hat and Clogs, $5 more. Cappy, treat yourself. I will. I'm going to treat myself too. God, I got nothing to buy. I really don't. I got bills to pay. I guess it just goes to the solar panels. Those are pricey. I'm just slowly chip away at that. Okay, see you guys later, Toodles.